Hello everyone. In this video lecture, we're going to see the software development life cycle. In this video, we're going to see the different development phases of a software development life cycle. In each life cycle model, which kind of different kinds of methods followed: waterfall model, agile model, and the prototype model, spiral model. And each model, we have to discuss the strength and weakness of each model. Here. In the overview of this lecture is it is a in this topic it is a process used to develop information system or use ownership. Then high quality system, we have to, at the end of the software development system, we have to produce high quality system. Have various models in this SDLC lifecycle model: waterfall, spiral, rapid, and agile model we are having. Then in this SDLC have three main primary objectives: ensure the delivery of high quality systems, and other provide strong management control, and maximize the productivity. Then development phases, we have requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, and operation maintenance. In the development phases, we all know the requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, and operation maintenance. In this development phase, we can the first thing is a major important for every development process. We are in every project we are going to develop is a requirement analysis. It involves breaking down the system for analysis of situation, analysis of project goals. It can be done by individuals or team members. Then design, and then major important things in the software development lifecycle is the second phase we called as design part. It takes the initial input for each recommendation elements we need will be produced, and it describes the software features and includes hierarchy diagrams, screen layout diagrams, etc. So in this output of this stage, it describes the new system is a collection of modules or subsystem we can have. Then coding part, next after the designing we have coding. The modular and subsystem programming coding will be accomplished during this stage. It is interlinked with the testing stage. Here overall coding will be tested here. So after the coding test, we can move for the testing. There are different kinds of testing we are using: unit testing, system testing, user testing. There are different types of testings available: white box testing, black box testing, regression testing, etc. uh, in this performance testing will test the performance of the each level of the development phases. The integration testing, then data set testing available for testing phases. So here the main operation maintenance, we can have the deployment includes changes and other enhancements. The maintenance, the important aspects of SDLC. We have to develop a software, and in the different life cycles of software development phases, we have to measure the important things. We have to maintain it. After the deployment of the software, you have to maintain in the software from the customer, receiving the customer feedback, and then based upon the customer, we have to enhance software and also maintain the software. So operations and maintenance plays an important role in the software development life cycle. So next is the life cycle models. We can come into the SDLC life cycle models. There are different models available. For example, here we are highlight the major things: waterfall model, prototype model, rapid application development model, and spiral model. So these are major four models we are using the SDLC life cycle. So first we can start with the waterfall model. In this classical system developmental model, it is one of the also known as linear sequential model. It also have requirement part, design part, and implementation part. So we can have the detailed things in the waterfall model. The name came because of the it's looks like the waterfall model from the first stage to second stage to up to the last phases. So different 5 phases can be in the looks like the structure will be in the waterfall model. So it named as waterfall model. It's like looks like a linear sequential model. So same thing, requirements, design, implementation process will be here. Look at the screen, we can able the various stages of waterfall model available: requirements, design, implementation, verification, value, and other maintenance. We can have the different linear sequential various stages of models here. Strength and weakness, we can have the waterfall model. We have more strength. It is a planning over it. It is inflexible. So structure minimize, then only final stage produce, backing up to some waterfall models have some strength and weakness. So next move to the prototyping model. It uses the multiple iterations or requirement analysis. After each iteration, the result is evaluated by the customer. When the user is satisfied, the prototype code is brought up to the standards needed for a final product. Then prototype model, we can have the design, customer evaluation, and the iteration will be review and updation. Prototype will be rotation. The maintenance and test development, prototype model will have these kinds of initial requirements to up to the customer satisfied. The deployment, test, and maintenance. So this is in the screen we can able to see the how the structure of prototype models in the SD life SD software development lifecycle model, that is called as SDLC lifecycle model. The important model we called as one of the major concept, major types in the SDLC model is the prototyping model. It have more strength and more weakness. Customer can see steady progress in the prototyping, and also have some weakness. It is long, take more time to complete the process. So more number of iterations will help to weakness. Disadvantage we are calling here. We can quote here in the as a one of the disadvantage in the prototyping model. Next we can have the spiral model, which is a risk reduction oriented model. It breaks the whole project into mini projects. For projects with risky elements, it is beneficial. Then next thing we have the spiral model picture, structure of spiral model, project definition, requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, deliverables, and other things we can have. So this is the spiral model. We can have the major things in the spiral model we have discussed. It also have strength and weakness. Early iteration of the projects are cheapest, then weakness is complicated, require attention, knowledgeable management. All items meets the project needs. So spiral model have both strength and weakness. So rapid application model is the last model we are talking about in the SDLC lifecycle model types. It is the reuse of software components. So this is about the four models we have seen in this video lecture. There is a rapid application development, initiate, develop, and deploy. This is a structure of rapid application deployment model. It also has some strength and weakness, reduces development time, require highly skilled engineers. Both customer development should be committed to complete, easy to work with. It is difficult to modelize and is not working well. So each model have some have the advantage and disadvantage that we call strength and weakness. For the four models, waterfall model, rapid application model, spiral model, and prototype model. So we can see the next with agile SDLC. So in this topic we can see learned how the different four types of spiral model, prototyping model, and waterfall model, etc. So in this life cycle models we can have learned these four kinds of life cycle model, how the waterfall model to the prototyping model, rapid application model, spiral model. Thank you for watching. Thank you.